Most players train with their team 3 times a week, and for a lot of them, that's where their development stops. They show up, follow instructions, go home, and repeat. But elite players understand something different. Those 3 sessions are only half the work. The real growth happens on the days you train alone. Those are the days where you fix what the team session doesn't have time for. Your weak foot, your first touch, your dribbling instincts, your connection with the ball. But there's one day that matters just as much as training, and that's your rest day. One full day every single week where you do nothing intense. No hard sessions, no pickup games, just recovery. Walking, light mobility, watching football, maybe some myofascial release. Rest is not laziness. Rest is part of high performance. Without it, your body never adapts and your mind never sharpens. The ideal week is simple but powerful. 3 days of team training, 3 days of focused individual work, and 1 full rest day. Follow that structure consistently, and your level will rise without you forcing it. Every individual session should be built around the same technical pillars that define top footballers: instinct, first touch, passing, finishing. If you're training alone and these aren't the foundation of your work, you're not really progressing. That's the uncomfortable truth most players avoid. Out of all of them, instinct is the most important and the most misunderstood. Football is a game of seconds. Defenders close space instantly. Teammates move without warning. The ball takes unpredictable bounces. Your brain does not have time to calculate every decision. If you think, you lose. The best players don't think faster, they react better. Weak instinct turns players into robots. Hesitant, predictable, easy to read. Strong instinct makes players dangerous, even on a bad day. That's why instinct has to be trained directly. But instinct doesn't come out if the body isn't ready. That's why every session starts with ball mastery activation. 15 to 20 minutes of slow, intentional touches. Inside touches, outside touches, sole rolls, weak foot variations. This isn't about speed, it's about feel, rhythm, control. Every touch should have purpose. This phase wakes up your nervous system and reconnects your body to the ball. Skip this, and your session will always feel off. Once the body is activated, you move into instinct training through shadow dribbling. No cones, no drills, no patterns, just you, the ball, and imagined defenders. You visualize pressure. You react in real time. You change direction, explode, decelerate, and feint without planning. This is where creativity lives. This is how instinct is built. For many players, this feels uncomfortable at first because they were never allowed to play freely growing up. That discomfort is a sign you're doing it right. To make this work long-term, you install instinct through a 3-step skill process. First, you choose one move that fits your position and style, not 10. 1. You break it down slowly. You study professionals. You feel the weight shift, the hip rotation, the ankle angle. You don't rush. Second, you add movement, walking speed, jogging speed, sprint speed, direction changes. You layer control before speed. Third, you take that move into free shadow dribbling and let it appear naturally. You don't force it. When the moment comes, your body chooses it for you. That's real instinct. Each week, you repeat this process with a new skill. Over time, your game becomes unpredictable without you trying to be. You can also add a combo flow sequence to deepen this connection. Start by juggling calmly. When you feel ready, kick the ball into the air, control it cleanly, preferably with your weak foot, and immediately flow into free dribbling. Train in waves, not exhaustion. When you feel tired, stop, walk, breathe, reset. Quality always beats volume. Fatigue kills instinct. First touch is the foundation of everything. If you can't control the ball cleanly, nothing else matters. Speed doesn't matter. Strength doesn't matter. Every professional footballer can juggle for a reason. Juggling builds touch, balance, and awareness. Start simple. 1 touch, catch and release. Then multiple touches. Then free juggling. Do this every day. Once a week, go deeper with wall work. The wall is one of the most powerful training tools you have. One-touch wall passes, wall juggling, high ball control into a pass, cushion touches followed by turns. The wall gives instant feedback. A bad touch always comes back worse. That's how you improve fast. That's how match realism is created when you train alone. Passing can be trained at an elite level without teammates. One-touch passing, two-touch control and release, pass and turn drills, sideways movement while passing. Every pass should feel like it's going to a teammate under pressure. Intention is everything. Lazy passes create lazy habits. Finishing is repetition and confidence. There are no secrets. You juggle, you drop the ball, you turn, you shoot. No perfect setup, no waiting. You train fast finishes, off-balance shots, first and second touch strikes, from angles that match your position. That's how training transfers into matches. If you're still watching, you're already different. Most players quit mentally long before they quit physically. You didn't. Fall in love with football again. Not fear, not restriction, freedom. Instinct, touch. Play the game the way it was meant to be played. Train smarter. Trust the process. Take action.